textile town when I came here. We still billed ourselves as the textile capital of the world. We still had the big textile show. We had a building called Textile Hall. And we have successfully moved to another kind of manufacturing, and we have built ourselves as a finance and service center and higher end manufacturing, and we've made the transition.
Well, certainly there have been tremendous changes in the manufacturing environment in Greenville, and we still do have a large manufacturing sector, but obviously it has changed from the textile capital of the world to other areas, and we have certain target areas, and one of those is aviation, and we do have a strong aviation center here with GE and Lockheed and some other companies that are in the aviation market, and of course a lot of that is out at SCTAC.
I think the beginning of downtown was the Hyatt. That was extraordinary for the north end of Greenville, and it brought in businesses and so forth. Over the course of time, the removal of the bridge for Reedy River Falls and all of the economic development surrounding that. We've just had a number of entrepreneurs and business folk who have decided to invest in this community, and that has been an evolution over time, and it has just grown and grown, and we've had great leadership.
We came to Greenville at a time that we've been able to see the tremendous change in Greenville, in not just downtown, but all around, not just in the way the city looks, but also in the quality of life and the vibrancy of the community. So I've really seen so much, starting with the Hyatt, of course, and then the Peace Center, the Governor's School. It's been wonderful.
I think we've done a good job of maintaining quality growth in the city. That's what it's been all about. That's why it's so important to have done projects that have been transformational. Falls Park, obviously, the decision to bring the baseball downtown when most people thought baseball was just fine at I-85. These things fundamentally changed what we know as downtown Greenville. They brought new investment to downtown, but more importantly, they brought people to downtown in different sections of Main Street where we didn't see people in the past. So we put a lot of focus on the experience you have as a pedestrian as you walk along the streets. It's the public art. It's keeping the lights in the trees year-round and creating kind of a special atmosphere that's now a signature of downtown Greenville. It's those and many different decisions we make about developing a personality for our city, and all of this has really come together in the last 10 years.
I think Greenville has been transformed by a number of projects done by a number of different people, and there's the easy ones to point to. Michelin coming here with their headquarters, BMW coming here with their manufacturing plant, GE with all the things they've done with their manufacturing, the growth of Greenville Tech. I mean, it has continued to grow and educate the workforce. The creation of the University Center has helped educate our white-collar workforce.
I became very close to Max Heller, who, of course, was so instrumental in helping us have the type of community that we have today, particularly the way it looks with our European feel.
I think the critical thing has been, and it started with the Chamber, is the realization, as trite as it sounds, that a major project, regardless of where it specifically goes, can impact a exponentially much broader part of the economy and part of the upstate.
More recently, I think the Chamber's NEXT program, which is a wonderful collaboration with the city, has been a tremendous thing. It's a great step forward for the Chamber, a new path for the Chamber, if you will, to help grow exciting startup businesses in our community. That's a particularly, I think, inspiring choice by the Chamber of Commerce.
So the importance of the Chamber is it is the place where anyone can come and not be constrained by gender, class, location, or anything, and they can share their idea and let their ideas fight for primacy for the next year's goals.
I'm just so delighted that this place has chances for everyone to climb the ladder. And it does appear that the business community is willing to assist each of us and to grow. And if we do that, then we grow this community.
It's just been exciting to see the development of the Swamp Rabbit Trail. The Swamp Rabbit Trail is one of those wonderful attributes that we have in this community that is, I think, helping define this community as a happening place and hopefully a very healthy place to live.
We didn't seem to have much of a personality a couple years ago. At least people couldn't identify it. Now we do. Now we have it in spades. And people who visit us more than ever, I think, go away with an idea of, what can we do to make our city unique and authentic and different from every place else, the way Greenville, South Carolina is. That's something you didn't hear a couple years ago.
When I got here, I was incredibly excited. You go downtown. I don't know whose idea that bridge was, but that's pretty cool. You look at the vibrancy, and we hear this all the time when we're recruiting people. If we can get somebody to Greenville, we're more than halfway home. They love the community. They love the downtown. They love the hospital facilities. We can recruit at a national level because of the city of Greenville.
Making sure that we open doors and we include the residents of our community in the growth and prosperity of our community says something about the people that live here and the attraction of the creative class and the attraction of entrepreneurs and the attraction of high-tech guys and low-tech guys. All understand, I got a shot. And for most of us, all we really want is a shot, a fair shot. I believe Greenville, South Carolina, and the surrounding region will provide you with the opportunity to come and grow to your capacity. It is exciting to be here at this time.